How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Yes. I am Ambrosia Britney.
And I am Philip-Joe.
And this is
Britney+Joe. What's good?
Vacay edition.
Vacay edition, man.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a vacation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody blessed us with a vacation. Bless God. And so, yeah, man, instead the wife was just like, let's make it a writer's retreat. Mm-hmm. So let's just lock in and disconnect and just get some writing in, man. So, like, we spent a long time yesterday doing that, man, doing some writings.
Yeah. It feels good to be able to, like, focus.
Yeah.
And, like, have the time without distractions, without worries, and we can just, like, dive in creatively.
Yeah. So we've really been diving in creatively. So it's been dope. What's been big for us right now, I think one of the things that kind of like encouraged this thing, I think was just my wife being prompted, and then also we just heard a message from a preacher. I think his name is
Furtick.
Yeah, Stephen Furtick, man, over there at Elevation Church. And he was talking about no longer calling things that God is doing for you small, and so knowing that is big, man. And so I think like we just been deciding to just be a conscious effort to no longer belittle the things that we produce, to no longer just think like, oh, that's just that. No, it's important. You know what I'm saying, man? Or why are you doing it?
It was also a reminder to not like make things all huge and big when God is like, look, this is just a little small thing. You're going to learn from it and you're going to move on. You have to learn this lesson to get to the next level. So making sure that we're not just blowing things out of proportion and woe is me and I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like stopping that and saying, you know what, God got me. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah. And it's going to be okay.
Like a reminder to stop the negative self-fulfilling prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Like you continue to keep speaking that thing, and then you see any type of evidence out in the world to help you further believe what it is that you've already lied to yourself about. And so, yes, man, it's been amazing. It's been great. We're looking forward to the rest of the weekend. Got rid of those little 3 things that live with us.
Oh my gosh. Thing 1, thing 2, and thing 3.
Yes, thing 3. They don't pay no rent. But no, our beautiful children, man. And so shout out to our community, to our village. Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the village, man.
Oh, the support is awesome. Much needed.
Yes, man. And so February.
Yeah, February recap.
February recap. Well, beginning of the month, before we got into February, I was telling my wife, I said, God just told me this month, he said, release. This is the month of release, man. So what are you going to release? So God said, man, whatever you're going to do, you just release it and watch what I'm going to do. And so what kind of like was released this month?
We opened the boutique.
Yes, the Lamb Boutique.
Oh my gosh.
The Lamb Boutique.
Awesome. Thank you everyone who came and supported and got their drip. It was so fun.
Yeah. Cool. And even though we dealt with the snowpocalypse, man, you know what I'm saying? And all of that stuff. And so, this is amazing, man. She's amazing, man. I appreciate, love my wife, honor my wife. Like, I think it's amazing. Like, we dealt with the snowpocalypse, which was supposed to be the grand opening, right? Valentine's Day weekend. We about to have our perfect little plan, right? And then this snow just comes sweeping in, right? And so we just made these adjustments like, okay, man, well, we're going to do we're still going to deliver our Valentine's Day gift baskets. You know what I'm saying? Instead of people having being able to come to the,
we decided to deliver.
We're going to trek in the snow in this Kia Sorrento. And we are going to make these deliveries, man. And so we got on the trek together, man. We didn't even have a shovel in the car. We had like a good dustpan. A good dustpan, man.
So true.
A dustpan. We driving around, man. Literally a dustpan. And we are driving around, but God graced us, man. We went all the way around on Sunday, man, and that's how we spent Valentine's Day. Was being able to help make it something special for the Valentines who were locked in, man, who made an order, said, nah, man, your Valentine's still gonna get it. We're gonna trek through this snow, man. And so we were safe. It was fun. We worked together. And so I told her, man, this is the 3rd year in a row that
it might even be 4.
Might be even 4 that we ain't really like done anything for Valentine's Day.
I know. We're always doing paint parties or stuff with the church or gift baskets, stuff like that. So maybe next year we can just plan, okay, we do the gift basket stuff early. And then we have our weekend to actually go and do something. But we're doing something now.
Yeah, we're doing something now.
Which is cool.
We'll see if that works out. But anyway, it was awesome and amazing, man. So shout out to everybody who I would say like support it, but actually anyone who was just able to be blessed by it, man. We're grateful to be able to be there to help make those moments special. So yes, the Lamb Boutique is up and it's popping. It's online now.
The Lamb Clothing.
The Lamb Clothing. Yeah, the lambclothing.com. Super excited about this boutique, man, and this wardrobe for the cultural urbanist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so like, you know,
yeah, it's my sweater.
You know what I'm saying? That's her working sweater. It's her working sweater. You know what I'm saying? One of the working sweaters, man. Shout out to Designs by Leon, man, for the custom.
Yes, thank you.
So yes, man, that's what happened. What also happened this month?
We released.
Yes, our first song, man.
Yes.
Yes,
oh
man.
my gosh, Body Language.
Body Language, yes. And we already kind of gave y'all a little history behind that, and shout out to our village again. The people who were able to, you know, help them come in and make that project. And I think a lot of times you can kind of like, man, I don't know if we had it, man. If it's in you, man, just do what God has given you.
Yep.
You know, do what God has given you, man. The world is a beautiful mosaic, and it's His. It's His brush. Don't tell him how to stroke it, man.
Yeah. And things may not be exactly how you want it to be. Like I had so many ideas for different songs and videos, and things just didn't work out. We have to adjust. Okay, we're just gonna release. We're gonna like it's just like a long process. Things are not gonna be exactly perfect in place, but you put in the work and you trust God, and it'll happen. And it may not be exactly how you think it should go.
Yep.
But it's still gonna be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that we've learned is like, okay, this has happened. This is real. This is a reality. So like, where does our faith meet what's practical? You know what I'm saying? Where does your faith meet what is practical? You know what I'm saying? And then just like, okay, this is what we still gonna do, because I still believe in trust God, and I also still believe in a work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I still believe in faith, and I still believe in works. That faith without works is dead. So it's like, where do these things marry and merge at? You know, and man, God is going to multiply those efforts and things. And so it's because you don't have all the platforms, all the perfect lighting, all the perfect this, all the perfect mic, and all the perfect that, and the super producer, and you know what you think is a super producer, you know, and what you think is a super film director, and all this different type of stuff. So well, I just can't do that. No, you're supposed to take it at the level that you're at and do with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know. God doesn't want you to have all that, because He's trying to create your own niche market. You know what I'm saying? And so He wants you to be niche. And so because of that, you know, you can't take the traditional route, man.
And something that that came out this morning when we were like praying and talking about the word and stuff, it's just like, we can create our own opportunities. So you may not see yourself being able to get into a field because you don't have that education, you don't have that history, you don't have those skills just yet. But start working on it. Create your own opportunity. You're trying to be a writer, you're trying to write a book. Write your own book right now. Make it small. Figure out some small publishing, or make some copies yourself, and start the process. And then you have, I have this small project under my belt. Okay, what's the next level? Okay, let me go see if I can go intern with somebody. Let me go see if I can find a business mentor. Let me see, because then I can show them this work that I've been doing on my own. When people see that you're working hard on your own, it doesn't have to be particularly perfect. It doesn't have to be, industry standard, but it shows that your work ethic and that you're really trying and you're able to learn and grow. So I just like, you don't have to, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you put in the work, you put in the effort, and it's gonna be okay.
So just want to encourage you in that area, man. So that's what kind of like what we released in February. And so man, we're excited, man, even for March, man. What
was your last word you was gonna say?
Oh goodness! Oh, to know that you are worthy because of who God is and because of who God made for you to be. You will always be worthy. You're always worth it, man. You'll never be worthless. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be worthless because of what God placed on the inside of you. So you'll never be worthless, but you can be useless. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You can't be useless. You can decide that I am just not going to produce with what I've been given. You know what I'm saying? You can decide that I'm just not going to do the things that I know that I'm called to do. You can be useless, but I just wanted to let you know, like, you'll never be worthless, though. You'll never be worthless, man.
Like that.
You never will be, man, because of who your God is and who He made you to be, regardless of if you believe in Him, if you don't, if you're living for Him, if you don't. Because of who God is, man, He made you worth it. He made you worth it, man. So our question is, will you decide to be useful? Will you decide to be useful? And so that's Britney and Joe for today. We thank y'all, man. We're about to lock it back in. We appreciate y'all, man, for allowing us to do this pre-recording, and we will see y'all soon. Keep on the lookout for Britney and Joe as far as like music is concerned, and our vlog, and also working on, man, some of these short films and stuff. Just got some stuff on the way, man. And
more
also,
coming soon.
Yes, and also the Lamb Boutique. Go and visit thelambclothing.com and
Yep.
go get your new drip, man. We love you, man. God bless you and keep you. I'm gonna make her move this time. Yeah, go ahead and walk. Runway.